Hey everyone, and welcome back to another week of free games with Epic Games. This week's free game is Floppy Nights. Looks like next week will be Arcade Paradise and Made Obscure. Floppy Nights is a card game, indie turn-based strategy. It's tactics fused with card game mechanics as Phoebe and Carlton, brilliant young inventor, and her robot arm bestie square off in turn-based battles. Select your knights, hone your deck, and execute your strategy for victory. Getting into the gameplay, when you start off, you're introduced into the story, a little background as to what the game is about. Following that, you get thrown into the tutorial. I won't be showing the tutorial in this. I'll be showing a level from a little bit farther into the game, but the tutorial just teaches you how the turn-based strategy works, what the cards do, and just overall background on the purpose of the game and how to beat each level. You're provided with a commander. The commander can be switched out for other commanders as you progress. The intent is to keep your commander alive because if they die, then you lose the level. There's various cards each turn, and if you don't use them, then they get recycled and you get a new deck each turn. So some cards will move your characters around. Some cards are other plants that you can place, buffs, or attacks you can do. Each one costs energy, some do not cost energy, so you have to keep an eye on what energy is being used. Each turn you're provided with a free attack, and the free attack can be used in the range that is shown when you click on the character. Once you've completed a level, you gain gold, these coins, and you're able to craft other cards that can be used in your deck. You can see there's a vast majority of different cards, and the more you progress through the game, I'm sure there's more cards that you can pick up. Following crafting, you're able to input the new cards into your deck, as well as any cards you pick up from beating levels. Obviously, the more cards you put into your deck, the less of a chance you come across them. The smaller the deck, the easier it is to recycle those cards. But yeah, overall, I mean, this game is interesting. It's a turn-based strategy game. It's not really my go-to game, but if that's something that you're into, it's definitely got its appeal. Only got a bit of the story. The story was essentially that you're a 16-year-old girl and there's magic in the realm, but you're more of a tech-based science person, and so there's this gadget tournament coming up and you have a rival that tries to outdo you. Enjoy. Happy gaming.